Hey guys, welcome to, I guess, an update episode for One Up Me. Basically, we gotten kind of bored and tired. We're not gonna stop. At least I don't know about Jordan. I'm not planning on stopping. At least I don't know. Basically, I've been feeling kind of lackluster about some of the news, and I don't. It feels kind of weird talking about things I don't care about.
And we know that some of you out there do care about some of this, but the little bit of you that actually do care about these news that we don't particularly care about probably already know the news that surround that particular topic.
Also, it kind of would feel like inauthentic, and maybe even a little, what's the word? Not having the knowledge to speak about some of the topics. Like, for instance, QuakeCon got announced that they're going to have a online show. I just don't care about that. Like, almost at least half of the news that was going to be on today's episode, just interest. At most, it would be like, oh, that's nice.
Yeah, exactly.
And it just didn't feel natural, or I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna handle this in the future. I know we've talked about perhaps doing doing the news less.
Yeah, or we could just do, different things. We're still discussing how exactly we want to do it, but we still want to bring the news.
Maybe we would even do like once a month or once every week or so and talk about things that we know for a fact that we care about and we can speak to with authority. But
and passion. The whole,
good.
we give you a whole bunch of information, and then the rebuttal is, well, that's kind of cool, or we got like 10 words to say about it or something.
Jordan brought that up, and I kind of feel the same way. Where it would bring kind of boring content as well.
Yeah, like, here's this big news, cool, hype, and then it's like, that's cool. I don't really have anything else to say about this because I personally don't care about X, Y, and Z news.
So while we don't know exactly what the future of One Up Me is, although like we said, we aren't planning on giving up on it. That's not the plan as of today. What we are going to continue to do, hopefully, or weekly, is the plan, is our new podcast, Dialogue Tree. Of course, you can look up that. It's on most podcast services. We're still working on a couple of the big ones. I don't think it's on Pandora.
It's not on Pandora. They're
hard to work with.
They're hard to work with.
Because they just started making podcasts, right?
Yeah, we slid into the beta with One Up Me, and now they kind of closed it off, and they're still working through some stuff. And so we do have Dialogue Tree submitted to Pandora, but we're still waiting for some approval.
But it is on most larger podcast services. It's going to be on YouTube as well. You can listen to episode 0. I guess just a very, very small summary is it's a video game topic-based podcast. So we talk about topics all around the video game industry, maybe whether or not remakes are good, if you should play online card games, etc., and so on. Me personally, and I think Jordan, he can elaborate on this more if he wants. I've been having much more fun with that than One Up Me recently, and I feel like that has come out in the actual episodes, even though it's only been 2.
I definitely agree with that, and it's not even just from the preparation side. With One Up Me, you kind of got to keep track of everything that's going on in the week as far as news, and I keep track of things I care about, but I might forget Mo Show News DLC update about Game X or whatever it is. And with Dialogue Tree, it's like, okay, this is our broad topic, and we kind of just go and record.
So basically, I guess the gist of this little update episode is we're not planning on getting rid of One Up Me. We are maybe going to restructure it somewhat. So if you unsubscribe, I completely understand. But if you stay subscribed, we are planning on doing stuff in the future. But what I would suggest is go look up Dialogue Tree. It's spelled like it normally is. It's got a tree as the logo on whatever you're listening to this on, and go check that out. I'm not sure. Some of the episodes we got planned coming up are going to be that there's going to be a card game episode talking about Pokemon, talking about maybe Artifact or something like that. We have maybe talking about a DLC episode. We've got a big list of episodes that we have planned.
Yeah, and if you're listening to this, wherever you're listening to this, you can just go to the show notes or the description, and all the links for Dialogue Tree are there as well, just for your convenience, at least to the big ones, where you can just click and be able to find Dialogue Tree.
You can also follow us on Instagram at One Up Me Gaming, on Twitter at One Up Me Podcast. Is that right? You can follow Jordan at Swaylot and myself at Ryan Divisions for any and all updates on this podcast and on Dialogue Tree. We appreciate everybody listening to this and anyone who is going to listen to Dialogue Tree. So stay safe
And play on.